Fjordur release date is out. You're right kids, it's Raasclark and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around and let's get into it. So yes, that's right, the release date has been announced, June the 12th. I called it a few times in the past, thinking that it might relate to something else you may remember. That is, of course, Jurassic World Dominion releasing on the very same day, doing what they did with the very first base game when it first came out, tying it in with the first Jurassic World film. It's quite poetic that this seemingly last map to ARK 1 is being dropped with the third and perhaps final sequel of the Jurassic World trilogy that's been happening right now. Anyway, we can see we've got some brand new official key art made by the talent behind the scenes, and it's great to see, of course, the three new creatures, the Desmodus Draculae, the Fjordur and the Andrewsarchus, but of course a fourth one. Yes, that's right, the Fenrir is 100% confirmed now to be a part of Fjordur, although we kind of already knew that, but it's great to see this in the official artwork, definitely confirming we are going to be taming that creature when the map drops on June the 12th. I don't think we're going to see a trailer for the Fenrir just because it's already available in the mod. You can go and download it and play it right now, right here. And it's a great creature to see. If you don't know, I already covered this in the Fjordur Everything Confirmed So Far piece that we did a few weeks ago. And it's going to be a very cool creature you're going to want. Tanky is by far one of its great qualities, as well as a wicked ice freezing blast AoE attack that's going to make this a must-have tame, as well as the other three new creatures. Nothing more to reveal from the key art, of course, it being a free DLC map to all platforms as put there, excluding Switch, but I think you might be getting this at some point in the future. Maybe, I don't want to certainly confirm that. You're going to get at least the DLC maps, but that's another time for another story. And the devs go on to describe and confirm the four main islands that are going to be on the map, which are Vardiland, which is the second largest island to the south, Vanaland, which is the main big island that you can go and explore, lots of things to do there, Bolbjord being the swamp area, and Balheimer being the volcanic ashy area full of wyverns and magmas. And it seems, yeah, it's going to be pretty much that, as well, of course, as the three realms you're going to be able to transport to via this very cool room. It does say monolithic entrances, so I'm expecting the whole teleporting room that you use in the mod is going to be the same in the full game, raising just a few concerns, especially for PvP. How are they going to control that? Are they going to make it a build-free zone? You won't be able to build in that portal area, or are you going to be able to portal in and out via perhaps an HLNA system? Because even with an area radius that stops you building within that zone, people on official PvP especially are still going to try and block that whole radius perhaps anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how that one's tackled for that community. And the devs go on to say Fjordur is the second community map released with completely new creatures. Of course, them not being any mod creatures that existed prior to the map, like the Griffin, of course, that was available within the mod, ice wyverns and things such like that. And you know, it's great that Wildcard are throwing everything into this one to be what seems their last swan song for ARK 1. It's just going to be interesting how different from the mod map it really is going to be. But there's not long left to wait. The 12th, on a Sunday of all days. I'm very surprised to see that being the day, but you know, Jurassic World's out, so you've got to try and time it in, capitalize, market that game as best as you can. That's why they're doing it. So it's only a few weeks away, and we are going to see a trailer, a big official release trailer for this when it drops. It probably will drop just before it. Hopefully next week will be great, but it's going to come either way, kind of confirmed by GG Fizz during our chat this week, who of course helps to make the trailers, building a lot of the cool things within them. And yeah, I hope I'm not dropping you in that, mate. I think the devs were a bit coy about a full official trailer dropping anyway. Of course, we had the creatures ones, so you know it was going to happen. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were expecting it, but it's great to hear it confirmed that it's going to happen at some point. When, who knows. But yes, praise the Nordic gods, it's here. We have the date. Are they going to stick to it? Are they going to do a repeat of Last Island and remain on that day to make sure it's released? Of course they are. Jurassic World is dropping, so they have to stick to that date too. Can't wait to get on it and see what's new. Might have to do a few videos on Fjordur prior to it coming out. A few things that I'm hoping won't change. If you didn't know, you've got an Evo event this weekend. Look at you once again, but this time running all the way up until Tuesday, May the 31st. You've got a long time there to spend a bit of time unofficial and get your harvesting and taming and even breeding. It really is truly going off. You're getting very spoiled with week upon week of these. And once again, yes, 2 times on official, 4.5 times on small tribe, 5 on ARK Puck, and 6 on classic. So go on, go out there, go and enjoy them. I might be there too. You might see me, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. And it was great to see in the community crunch 2 people who I can say now I've collaborated with, one of course being GG Fizz, who joined our live chat this week. Honestly, a great, awesome, wonderful dude. You really do need to go check GG Fizz out. GG Fizz has been in the game for a long time and deserves far more credit than he gets. Really does certainly know his ARK inside and out. Go and check in, go and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it, I assure you of that, as well as learning a lot about building. And of course, our partner in crime on the SOTF Wednesday nights, where yeah, Apex wins, I don't. But Apex is, yeah, a great, talented PvPer. He does enjoy his PvP without a question of a doubt. Go and check him out if you're interested in PvP at any remote level. In fact, he's doing some great brand new guides. That's why he made the community crunch, and get the great solo guides to help you learn how to be the ultimate solo player. They are very good, very well made. Big shout out to you, mate. And I look forward to trying to best you at some point in an SOTF week. And that's it. That's your lot. Not too much to talk about, though. I did feel like I was talking a bit too much there. But the date is there. Don't book it off, though. I'm telling you now, just to be safe. It's a Sunday. Who needs to book a Sunday off? You don't need to book a Sunday off. It's a Sunday. It's definitely going to be the day. Come on, I'm there. They've done it before. They've committed to Last Island. They did Last Island. Last World is out. Dominion. Too many lasts going on. So this is going to drop on this day. It makes perfect sense. It's the best opportunity and everybody is going to enjoy this. This is the best map I have ever played. Hands down, I do genuinely mean that. You're going to have so much fun. I'll see you there. My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.